Have you ever handed over a penny without thinking twice? What if that single coin, that tiny, ordinary 2017 Lincoln penny in your pocket, was actually worth over $4 million? Yes, you heard that right. $4.1 million. Now pause for a second. Look around you. Somewhere, in someone's change jar, in a coffee shop tip box, or maybe even sitting right under your couch cushion, could be the coin that changes their life forever. Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how one rare 2017 penny turned an everyday American into a millionaire overnight, and how you might already be holding the next one. It all started in Denver, 2017. The U.S. Mint was producing billions of Lincoln pennies. Ordinary, everyday coins. But among those billions, a few were different, not by color, not by shine, but by the tiniest imperfection that turned out to be worth millions. Collectors call it a modern miracle, a rare minting anomaly, a small, almost invisible detail that separates the common from the priceless. Now imagine this. A man in Texas, just an ordinary worker, grabs a handful of coins to pay for gas. Later that night, scrolling through a coin forum, he notices a post. 2017 penny found worth $4.1 million. He laughs. Asterisk. Yeah, right. Who would pay that for a penny? Asterisk, but something nags him. He pulls his coin jar closer. Under his kitchen light, one penny catches a strange shimmer. The color slightly off, the lettering crisp but oddly raised. His curiosity spikes. He posts a picture online. Within hours, coin experts flood his inbox. Do not spend that coin. Send it for grading immediately. You might be holding history. And guess what? After professional authentication, that exact coin was valued at a jaw-dropping $4.1 million. One penny. One moment. One life changed forever. Asterisk asterisk. Act 2.5. Pattern interrupt / humor plus education. Asterisk asterisk. Now, before you go tearing up your couch or attacking your piggy bank with a hammer, take a breath. Not every 2017 penny will make you rich. If that were true, we'd all be buying mansions with pocket change. But here's the twist. Some could still be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition, rarity, and minting error. See, these special coins often show microscopic differences, things like double dies, misaligned strikes, or off-metal minting. To the untrained eye, they look normal. But to a collector? They're treasure. So next time you find a 2017 penny, don't just toss it. Flip it over. Study the details. Because your curiosity could be the difference between 1 cent and 1 fortune. Think about this for a second. A simple coin, something most people ignore, lose, or drop, carried the power to change someone's destiny. This isn't just about money. It's about awareness. It's about paying attention to the overlooked things, because sometimes the smallest object holds the biggest opportunity. That 2017 penny reminds us of one truth: value isn't always obvious. Sometimes, life hides fortune in plain sight, waiting for the one person who's curious enough to look closer, and maybe that person is you. So tonight, when you empty your pockets or open your wallet, take a good look. You might just be holding your ticket to a millionaire's life, disguised as a single Lincoln penny. Because remember, fortune favors the observant. Asterisk. Before you go, I'll leave you with one question. If one ordinary 2017 penny could be worth millions, what other treasures are hiding right under your nose? Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell, because in the next video, I'm revealing another modern US penny that's turning heads in the collector world, and this one could be even rarer. You won't want to miss it, because the next millionaire could be watching this video right now. Would you like me to write a version with dialogue and narrator-style storytelling, like a documentary or suspense narration for voiceover? That format works extremely well for YouTube engagement and retention. Have you ever looked at a simple penny and thought, what if this tiny coin could change my entire life? It sounds impossible, right? A coin worth just 1 cent turning into a fortune of $9.3 million. But before you scroll away, let me ask you this. When was the last time you really looked at your pocket change? Because right now, somewhere in the United States, someone could be holding a 1997 Lincoln penny that's worth more than a luxury mansion. And the crazy part, most people spend it without even knowing. Now, imagine realizing that you've been using a coin that could have bought your dream home, your favorite car, and secured your kid's future, all in one. That's not a fantasy. It's real. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes this penny so rare, how to identify one, and how to sell it for life-changing money. So, stay with me, because this is the story of how one ordinary penny became extraordinary. Let's travel back to 1997. Bill Clinton was president. Gas was just over $1 a gallon. And millions of Lincoln pennies rolled out of the Denver Mint. To the naked eye, they all looked the same. Same copper-plated zinc composition. Same image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. Same Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But hidden among those millions was one, maybe just a handful, of coins that carried a minting error so subtle yet so powerful, it transformed their value from 1 cent to millions. Now, before you think, okay, maybe I already spent mine, hold that thought, because these coins don't look wildly different. The key is in the details. Collectors and numismatists discovered that certain 1997 pennies showed doubling on the date or lettering, especially the words Liberty and I in God We Trust. Others have a striking error known as an off-center strike, or even planchet anomalies, meaning they were struck on the wrong metal. And here's the wildest part. One such penny, in pristine condition and authenticated by top grading services, fetched a market value of over $9.3 million. Now, I know what you're thinking. How can a 1 cent coin be worth more than a house in Beverly Hills? It's because rarity drives obsession. And obsession drives price. When collectors realize that only a handful of these error coins exist in the entire world, they're willing to pay anything to own one. And hey, before you start shaking your piggy bank, no, don't go tearing up your couch cushions just yet, unless you really want to. But seriously, every single day, people in the US are discovering coins in old jars, inherited boxes, or pocket change that turn out to be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So the question is, could you be next? Let's face it, we all dream of a little financial miracle. Something unexpected that changes everything. And the beauty of this story is, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's history, luck, and knowledge coming together at the perfect time. Because when you hold a rare 1997 Lincoln penny, you're holding a piece of American heritage. A mistake so rare, it became priceless. Imagine finding that coin, sending it for grading to PCGS or NGC, and getting that email saying, asterisk, congratulations, your coin has been verified as a rare mint error. Asterisk, your heart would skip a beat, your palms would sweat, and in that moment, your life would change forever. This is why collectors call these finds sleeping giants. They sit quietly in your drawer or your wallet until someone looks close enough to see the magic within. So before you dismiss your change jar as just junk, take a look. Examine every 1997 penny you find. Look for doubling, look for off-center strikes, check for smooth edges or color variations, because your next coin could be worth more than you ever imagined. And here's the twist. The 1997 isn't the only Lincoln penny with this kind of potential. There are others, hiding in plain sight. In my next video, I'll reveal which 2000s era penny could soon explode in value. And it might be sitting right in your pocket right now. So before you click away, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications, because your next coin could be your ticket to millions. Don't let your fortune slip through your fingers. Sometimes, the smallest coin holds the biggest story. Would you like me to make a voiceover-ready version of this script next, with pacing, tone cues, and emotion notes for narration? It'll sound cinematic and perfect for YouTube delivery.